Hey everybody, how you doing? Well, she's all back together. As you can see, I've put a little tiny switch in. I don't need the switch. I could have left it as it was, but I've popped it in anyway. Turn that on. We have lights. That's all okay. We have indicators. And we should have start. Right, so there you go. I've just got to put the number plate back on. I've tried to do the back mudguard. Absolute pile of rubbish, that mudguard. It was a bit bent and Christ knows what else. I've just made good with what I can with that. I've got the rear cowling on. The seat is on. I think I would have liked the seat to have gone a bit lower and come a bit further forward, but she is what she is. I'm going to sit on her and turn that off for a moment. Just got these handlebars to clean up, but she's all there. I'm probably going to get some new suspension for her for the rear at some point. I'm just going to go and get something to clean these grips up in a minute. So let's give that a bit. Give that a bit of welly. Probably can't hear me very well, guys. Yeah, she's pulling away okay. Let's drop that off for a moment so you guys can hear me. Yeah, so we are virtually there. I've got to put a bit more lacquer around the back. Oh my god, didn't come up very well, that. I've got a bit of a run system. I'm not that happy with that bit, but you just sometimes got to go with, you've got to go with what you can go with. Yeah, so I've got over the issue of the remote start, which is a pain in the arse because I did like that. I should probably pop another one on at some point. I'm going to carry on for a little while, cleaning up those rear wheels in a moment. I'm going to get another back can for it, something a little bit meatier sounding than that. But what do you think, guys? After all this time, effort, and God knows what else, I'm just going to put the back number plate back on in a moment, and then we can get the old girl registered. My horn's not working at the minute, which is weird because it sounded like a duck underwater, but it's not working. I think it's where I sprayed it up, and probably one of the terminals is either dirty or something like that. But I'm sure we'll get round that. As I say, not too happy with the seat because the gap. I've got a bit of a gap, and I would have liked it to have gone a bit lower. But I can't have everything, I'm afraid. As it is at the minute, I am just I'm happy that she's starting and all the rest of it. Got to clean all this up in a moment before my part. I ain't going to go too tight on that because last time I did that, I snapped it. I've got a couple of bolts underneath that I've got to do up that I can't get to now. Oh, that's weird, peculiar. I didn't realise that. I shall have a look at those another day. I know they've got to be done. So anyway guys, what do you think? Like, subscribe, share, do all that stuff you have to do. I know you've been doing it, and I am so pleased with the fact that I've got more subscribers now. I'm not up there with the big boys, not by no stretch of the imagination, but I am so happy with the subscribers I've got, and I will try and deliver you as many videos as I feasibly and possibly can. I work literally sort of near enough 13 hours a day and only get a little bit of time to do this sort of thing. But yeah, please do let me know what you think. I know some guys have already. They think it looks awesome. She's still really dirty yet. I still got a fair way to go. Not major league, but a fair way to go. A bit more tarting up to do. But I'm very happy with the kind of pretty much basic end result. I'm pretty happy with that. I was going to take her around the block in a minute, just round where I live, see how we go. Yeah, anyway guys, I'm happy that she's starting again, because I thought that was going to be a real pain in the arse. I was going to have to put in a key and God knows what else. I don't particularly want to have to put a key in if I can help it. Trying to clean up my little bubble fairing a bit, because it got something on it. Yeah. Anyway, sorry, I'm doing things and waffling on here. Seriously, guys, let me know what you think. I've worked very, very long and hard on this, and haven't even really scratched the surface yet. I'm just pleased she's up and running, because I want to get her on the road as soon as I can. Because to me, she is completely different, completely different to anything I've ever ridden before. I've ridden a lot of sports bikes and stuff like that, trials bikes and bits and bobs when I was younger. I got the trials bike there, which is still going through some surgery, and this one just annoyed me. The fact that I was ill last week and I couldn't get out here, and obviously I was having issues anyway with the remote start. Every now and then it wouldn't sort of do it, and I couldn't work out why. I thought it was a shit connection or something like that. But as I said, I've found out that it's actually the little motherboard on the remote start is completely corroded, absolutely annihilated inside. So I can either get another one and put it in or whatever. I don't know. Can I be bothered? I don't know if I can. It starts. The only dodgy thing with this is anyone could actually start it if they wanted to, unless I put in some other system to stop them doing that, which I may do. I may do at some point, but this is only going to be like the occasional ride out bike. This one, use it for work occasionally. I'm not going to be going massive amounts of miles on this one at all. I wouldn't have thought. I don't know, because we don't even know how well she runs yet. I think she's going to be a bit cloggy, because the carb was a bit dirty. I sprayed some cleaner in her today and got her running a bit better. But yeah, before I lose daylight hours, I'm going to say bye to you lot, and thank you for subscribing and doing all those things that you've done for me. I really, really appreciate it. Anyone else out there that wants to subscribe and watch my nutty channel occasionally, you're more than welcome. I hope you get some enjoyment out of it as much as I've had enjoyment out of doing the bikes, and doing little shortcuts to you know, to get these things going. I haven't put an air filter on the carb. It's got a built-in air filter. Now, I see a lot of these bikes, they remove the original air filter. Now, I don't always kind of go with that. That air filter went through ages and ages of somebody in a lab developing that and getting that working to the best of its ability. Me taking that out and shoving on a fuzzy a K&N air filter or something like that, just because it looks good, doesn't mean it's going to run right, and you lose a lot of balance and things like that. Some of the older bikes you could get away with, but I like the little side panels on it, and that means removing them and stuff like that. And I don't think we need to go down that route. I still got to find a little bolt. I thought I found one earlier today. I haven't yet because I got so involved with what I was doing there. So anyway, guys, I'm going to say bye for now. Love you loads, and well done, and thank you for subscribing, the extra people that have subscribed to my channel, and I hope you get some enjoyment out of these things. I don't know where, because it's just an old man waffling on about old motorbikes he's doing up. But obviously you're getting some enjoyment out of that somewhere along the line. So I'm going to say bye for now. Sorry again for not being around the other weekend, but I was really, really ill. So was my partner. Some major flu bug thing. We're not 100% sure if it was COVID related or what, but anyway, bye for now, guys.